Okay, this is a screencast for how to do assignment number 5. We are now in Module 3, Week 6. So when you click on the Week 6 folder and then scroll down to the Assignment 5 folder, you will see that we are doing a peer review exercise. So what you're going to do is peer review 2 essays for your assignment. Now, the place where you find the essays will be in the Groups tab. So you can just go ahead and click over here for Groups, and you'll find those essays in File Exchange. I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. But first, what you want to do is download the peer review handout. Now, you're going to write the information for the peer review on the essay itself and not on this handout. Okay, but make sure you read the instructions. The instructions say that you need to make a minimum of 8 comments on 2 of the papers in your group. So some of you will have 3 papers in your group and others of you will actually have 4. You just need to review 2 of them. So make sure you follow the pattern so everyone's paper gets reviewed twice. So basically you can see that there are a list of about 14 different comments that you can make. You're going to choose 8 of these comments to make on the paper. Okay, so let's first go and get the papers. Okay, so what you need to do first is click on the Groups tab, and then you'll see that there are 5 groups. You will only see one group. It'll be the group that you're in. So if I go into Group C and then click on File Exchange, you will see that Danielle, Marcy, Dominic, and Elizabeth have all submitted their essay. Now what you want to do is review the essay below and above yours. So if I'm Marcy, I'm going to review Danielle's and Dominic's. If I'm Dominic, I'm going to do Marcy and Elizabeth. If I'm Elizabeth, I'm going to do Dominic, and then you want to go all the way back up to the top, Danielle. Same thing for Danielle. She's going to do Marcy and then go all the way to the bottom to Elizabeth. So if you follow that pattern, everyone's paper will be reviewed. So what you want to do is click on the student's paper so that the paper then opens up, and it should open up in Microsoft Word. Okay, so once you get the paper open, you can see I have Marcy's paper open here. What you're going to do is review the paper. Now there's 2 things going on here. First, you want to use the handout that I gave you to make your 8 comments on the paper. But then also I want for you to think of this person as your friend possibly. You want for this person to get a good grade. And the only feedback they're going to get before they turn in a full final draft is the comments that you leave for them. So let's first start by leaving comments from the handout. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up the peer review handout here, and let's say for Marcy's paper I want to talk about her introduction. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight this comment. Okay, so and then I'm going to go back to Marcy's paper. And let's say I scroll down, and I haven't really read Marcy's paper yet, but let's just say that this is her introduction, and I highlight her introduction, and I'm going to leave a comment for her. So I'm going to go up to my Word and click on the comment button or insert comment. I'm just going to go ahead and hit this little folder here, and then I'm going to paste the comment and then erase this part and add in my information. So once again, I haven't really read it, but I'm just going to say that the introduction did grab my attention. So I'm going to correct that. And I'm going to say it did because it used, and then I'm going to list the type of introduction. So I might say a rhetorical question. Then I want to give her some feedback. This is good because it really got me interested in your paper, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's one of my 8 comments that I can make. Now, if you don't have Microsoft Word and you can add comments like that, what you want to do is, instead of that, let's erase that really quick. Go ahead and go to the end of the sentence where you want to make the comment. Okay, then you want to type in your comment, and then you want to highlight your comment and change the color. So if you go into where you were and change it to red, then that person will know that what's added is your comment. Okay? Okay, so make your 8 comments on the paper, and then you want to give the person a little feedback. Now once you've given their feedback, come back to the File Exchange area and then add the file back to it. So make sure that don't use your name, use Marcy's name. So you want to say Marcy's essay number 1 and then write review. And then Marcy will know that this is a review for her paper. Okay, that's it. Browse, find the folder, upload it, you're done.